Seat tonight. Let's give away $1 million. Yeah, let's try our best anyway. Let's get straight into the show. Meet our 6 contestants. Everybody's keen to win a whole lot of dough. And let's meet them tonight. In seat number 1, as a baby, Rhonda Stobart won a beauty contest in the category of most unusual features. Firefighter Charlie Williamson has only ever saved 1 life in the course of duty, a pet rabbit. A young Brian Hunter won a handwriting competition despite the fact now his writing is illegible. A medical student Christian Yasmin hopes to pursue a career in professional rugby as well. Nicole Cowley nearly drowned when her fisherman's waders filled with water. And Ellie Morton has a fear of balloons. Her parents would tie them to the door instead of locking them. She was so scared. There you go. All right. Rhonda. Hello, Rhonda Stobart.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
From Mentone in Victoria, 59 years of age, a dressmaker and a music teacher.
That's right, yes.
Tell me about the dressmaking first.
Oh, I was a pattern maker for many years in the rag trade back in the sort of 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
And made lots of different dresses, wedding dresses.
Good stuff.
But I'm sort of semi-retired now.
And Joe is your son who's up the back. G'day, Joe.
Yes.
Eddie.
Good to see you. Now, tell me about this. It says here your most satisfying achievement is adopting 2 children from Thailand. Of course, Joe's one of them.
That's right,
Tell me about that.
It took a long time, but we managed to get Joe when he was 4. He came from Thailand, and I've got a daughter woo's 2 years old who came from Thailand as well.
So how old are they now? So Joe's 19?
Joe's 19 and Kate is 13.
Good on you. That's great, Rhonda.
Yeah.
Now, it also says you're a music teacher. What do you play?
I play guitar.
Now, you've brought your guitar, have you?
I have brought my guitar.
Come on, we've got props on this one tonight. Come on, Johnny Murphy, in you come, mate. Bring in the guitar. This is unbelievable, Rhonda. Give Rhonda a big round of applause, everyone. What do you got for us?
Well, I've just got a little song that I called The Red Hotseat Burn.
Right.
And I'll just give you a little bit of it.
OK, here we go.
Trying to keep my mind real steady across the room facing Eddie. Questions asked, what will I do? I really don't have a clue.
Keep going.
Will I pass or just a guess? Eddie indicates 10 cents. If I start to answer, lock in C. I really should have gone for B.
Let's hope not.
I've had my turn. Ooh, that red hot seat does burn. I'm walking, no money in sight, but I sure had fun tonight.
Hey, how about that? Come on, Rhonda. Well played. Thanks for doing that. That's wonderful. That's we would give you a prize just for singing tonight. Rhonda, can I give you $1 million?
I'd love $1 million.
That's the best royalties you'll ever get for your singing career, won't it?
That'd be great.
All right, let's go. Let's play Hot Seat. Go. $100. According to a traditional proverb, absence makes the heart grow what? A, cold. B, ambivalent. C, fonder. D, up.
Oh, I think it's definitely not cold. I'd like to go for fonder. Lock in C, please, Eddie.
Lock in C, correct for $100. Well played. 200. Who was nominated for an Oscar for Best Actor in a leading role for his performance in the film Castaway? A, Vince Martin. B, Chris Noth. C, Tom Hanks. D, Wilson the volleyball.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it was Tom Hanks.
5 seconds.
Lock in C, please, Eddie. Tom
It's
Hanks.
locked in. Wilson was the co-star. Tom Hanks was the star for $200. Won the Golden Globe for Best Performance by an Actor in a Motion Picture that year. $300. In 2014, a 2014 hit by Ed Sheeran is What Out Loud? Good music question for you. A, thinking. B, living. C, laughing. D, for crying.
I like D, but I want to lock in A, please, Eddie. Thinking
Thinking
out loud.
Out Loud is locked in. It's correct for $300. It was the first song on Spotify to be streamed 500 million times.
Whoa.
That's a lot of thinking out loud.
Yeah.
$500. Lex Luthor is the arch enemy of which superhero? A, the Hulk. B, Spider-Man. C, Superman. D, Captain America.
I know my son would probably know this one, but I don't. So I think I'll take a pass. Thanks, Eddie.
See you later, Rhonda.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Go, Charlie.
Hi, Eddie.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Charlie Williamson is from Niddry in Victoria. He's 32 years of age and he's a fireman
Yeah.
with the Metropolitan Fire Brigade. Taryn is your wonderful wife of 4 months. Hi, Taryn.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
How'd the wedding go?
Very good.
That's right. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, great day. Yeah, really good day. Well organised by Taryn. Not so much on my part, but yeah, she put together a cracking day. So
Turn up, stand there, say yes.
yeah, that was pretty much it.
That's
Have a
pretty
few
much
drinks
Charlie.
afterwards.
Hey, tell me about your job on the fire brigade. You've saved a rabbit. That's the only thing you've
Yeah, I
saved.
saved a rabbit early on, so I copped a little bit of stick about that. We had a fire on a pretty hot day, and yeah, I wasn't first in, but when we got in there was a rabbit sitting there cleaning itself in a puddle. So yeah, and copped a bit of stick about it. But
Ah, well, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good on you, Charlie.
Yeah.
Let's go. Lex Luthor is the arch enemy of which superhero? The Hulk, Spider-Man, Superman, Captain America.
all right, without mucking around, Eddie, I'll lock in C, Superman.
Locked in and correct for $500. $1,000. $1,000 questions coming up next with 11 to get to $1 million right after the break in the hot seat. Welcome back to the hot seat. 11 questions to go for $1 million, and Charlie Williamson, the firefighter, is in the hot seat where he should be. $1,000. Good luck, Charlie.
Thank you.
Founded in 1897 was the American multinational corporation Dow What Company? A, agricultural. B, chemical. C, industrial. D, electrical.
All right. I feel like it's A or B. I'm not 100% sure. 1897.
5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm going to pass on this, Eddie.
See you later, Charlie.
All right.
Catch you, mate. Hello, Brian. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Brian Hunter is from Mount Cotton in Queensland.
True.
A retired municipal manager at 78 years of age. Your wife of 57 years is the beautiful Faye up the back. Hi, Faye.
Hello, Eddie.
How are you?
Really good, thanks.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at, Brian?
Laughing at you.
What? I said the beautiful Faye up there and you laughed. What are you...
Oh, she's beautiful.
She
She's
is.
beautiful.
You want to say she's beautiful, mate. You're going to be in all sorts. 4 kids, Alison, Stephen, Susan and Robin, 6 grandchildren. And at 22 years of age, you're the youngest local government CEO in the whole of Queensland.
True.
Did a lot of work in the municipalities and things like that, did you?
I did, yeah.
What was the big highlight of your career?
The big highlight was after I resigned as a CEO in Gladstone, I became a commissioner for EARC in Queensland that followed the Fitzgerald inquiry.
Yep.
And we had 2 commissions. One was the Criminal Justice Commission and the other was the EARC Commission, of which I was a commissioner, and we cleaned up the state of Queensland.
It was a pretty good effort at that stage. Had a bit of cleaning up to do after
Well,
the
we
Fitzgerald.
tried.
Good luck, Brian. Founded in 1897 was the American multinational corporation Dow What Company? Agricultural, chemical, industrial, electrical.
Lock in B, Eddie.
Lock in Dow Chemical Company. Correct for $1,000. Yep, headquartered in Michigan, $1,500. Which of these words is the term for a method of dissolving a marriage? A, arraignment. B, atonement. C, annulment. D, appeasement.
I hope it never happens to me. I think it's C.
After 57 years, mate, I'll put my money on you two staying together. C, annulment is correct for $1,500. $2,500. In which of these competition sports do players start with 501 points? A, 10-pin bowling. B, lawn bowls. C, snooker. D, darts.
Darts. Snooker. I think I'm going to have to pass, Eddie.
Passing, Brian?
Yeah.
See you, mate. All right. Hello, Christian.
Howdy, how you going?
Welcome, Christian Yasmin from Coogee in New South Wales. What a beautiful part of the world.
Oh, it is.
20 years of age, doing medical science at the moment at Sydney University.
Yep.
What do you want to end up doing?
Well, it's my last year of medical science, so I want to do dentistry next year.
You've got the good chompers yourself, eh?
Oh, I'm lucky, fortunate enough. But yeah, just I like teeth. I don't know why.
Yeah? Is your dad a dentist?
Yeah, Dad's a dentist, so that always helps.
That's
but,
it. Well, and did he put anything on yours?
No, actually, I've been blessed with good teeth, surprisingly enough.
There's a big smile. Have a look at those teeth. I have to put the sunglasses on. They're going that well, the big chompers. Christian, good luck, buddy. In which of these competition sports do players start with 501 points? 10-pin bowls, lawn bowls, snooker, darts.
Ooh, I know it's not 10-pin bowls because I'm pretty sure you count up from 10-pin bowling. And I think it could be. Oh, I don't think it's snooker. I'm gonna have to lock in, honestly, a guess. I'm gonna have to go D, darts.
Darts locked in. Darts is correct for $2,500. Starts at 501 and you have to get to 0. That's the trick of the
I
darts.
know they always call 180 and
180.
That's it. Someone's yelling, so.
That's it. Remember Jockey Smith? He was the great darts exponent.
Oh,
Jockey
yeah.
Wilson, not Jockey Smith. Jockey Wilson. Remember him?
No, I'm gonna have to look him up now.
Oh, he
Hopefully
was this big little angry Scotsman he was. He used to throw the darts and have a pint in his hand at the same time.
What a sport.
That's it. Christian, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back. 8 questions to go for $1 million right after this. Questions and closing on $1 million. We've got a great group in tonight, everyone playing beautifully. Christian Yasmin is a medical science student heading towards dentistry and hopefully playing senior rugby union for the Waratahs or maybe the Rebels down in Melbourne. You want to stay down here, mate?
Oh, it is nice down here.
It
so
is
I
pretty
wouldn't
good. I like you down here. You'd fit in well. And heading towards dentistry in his professional career. $4,000. Alana's your girlfriend. I haven't said hello to Alana yet. Hi, Alana.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
What do you do, Alana?
I'm at uni as well.
What are you studying?
Studying science.
Same thing?
No, I majored in psychology.
Good on you. Did you meet at uni together?
Yeah, we met at uni first year.
Good stuff.
All my smooth moves on it.
Oh, smooth moves, was
That's
it? What was your smooth moves, Alana?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, at least you're not telling us anyway. All right, Christian, let's go for $4,000. The Severn is one of the longest rivers in which country? A, United Kingdom. B, China. C, Germany. D, Canada.
Yeah, I don't think it's China because that does not at all sound Chinese. United Kingdom, it's like between A and C, Severn. So I'm trying to do it in a German accent, see if that works. No, I'm going to lock in C, Germany.
Final answer?
A, United Kingdom.
Lock it in?
Yeah.
In. Good call. $4,000, correct. That was close.
Yeah.
What happened? Sergeant Schultz didn't quite work on it.
Nah,
did
I was doing it and...
Seven?
It was not... It wasn't working.
No, it just wasn't working.
It wasn't working.
No.
I don't know my German.
Maybe the
too well.
Rhine.
Yeah, Rhine. Yeah, that was it, Rhine.
That's it, yeah.
Rhine.
Approximately 350 kilometres long, considered to be the longest river in Britain. 6,000, 6 contestants, 7 questions to go. Everyone's in the money. Which actor starred in and sang the theme tune to the TV series New Tricks? A, David Hasselhoff. B, Judi Dench. C, Chuck Norris. D, Dennis Waterman.
Actor. Well, I've never heard of this TV series.
New Tricks.
New Tricks. I know David Hasselhoff could sing. Oh, yeah. Dennis Waterman, I don't know who that is.
10 seconds.
I'm going to go D, Dennis Waterman.
Dennis Waterman, locked in. Don't know Dennis Waterman, so he went for him.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't have thought Judi Dench would sing, and
No.
Chuck Norris. We don't know if
He was
could
karate.
sing. He was,
action
yeah.
films.
Yeah.
I mean, the Hoff.
The Hoff
He
can do
did
anything.
sing. don't know. Didn't he sing when the Berlin Wall came down? He did something like that.
He does a bit of singing. Dennis Waterman, of course, was in The Sweeney and then, of course, Minder. And he did sing the theme to Minder, I Could Be So Good For You. He also sang the theme tune to New Tricks, correct, for $6,000. 6 questions to go for $1 million. Everyone's still in play for 10 grand. Born in 1895, what was the first name of Britain's King George VI? A. Albert, B. Alfred, C. Edward, D. William.
King Edward. Okay. Well, that
King
one's
George VI, what was his first name?
Alfred George. King Edward George. William George.
Born in 1895.
It's too late to pass, so I think I'm just going to have a crack here. I'm going to see Edward.
Lock it in?
Yeah.
In. Out. No, it was Albert. Albert, yeah.
It's all right.
He was the father of Queen Elizabeth II. His full name was Albert Frederick Arthur George, was nicknamed Bertie, and became King George VI when his elder brother, King Edward, his elder brother was King Edward the 8th, abdicated to marry American Wallace Simpson.
I'm never going to forget that now.
Never going to forget that now, and of course, I'm sorry, mate.
That's all right.
Christian, you did really well.
No worries.
All the best, buddy. Good luck with your career. Hello, Nicole.
Hi, Eddie.
And of course, he had the stutter, remember, in the movie?
Yes.
Nicole Cowley is from Hoppers Crossing in Victoria, a self-employed accountant.
Yes, I am.
How long have you been doing that for?
Oh, a little while now, yeah. Since we have started a family a few years ago.
Good on you.
Yeah.
47 years of age. Rob's your husband of 24 years. G'day, Rob.
How are you?
Welcome to the show. Kate, 15, Ryan, 12, Jack, 10, Daniel, 8. All right, Nicole, let's go. We've got 5 questions to win $250,000. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go for 10,000. Billy Blanks is the creator of which exercise craze in the 1990s? A. Taibo, B. Jazzercise, C. Zumba, D. Capoeira.
Well, I don't know. I feel Taibo is more recent.
1990s.
Although I thought that was a man that invented that.
Billy Blanks.
Jazzercise feels like
10.
the 80s. I'll go 8.
8.
Yep.
In.
Lock.
Done. Correct for $10,000. Billy Blanks, who's the former world karate champion, began running his Taibo exercise program in 1982 and became internationally famous with a workout video in 1998. All right, that's why you thought it was later. The video came in 98, but the exercise program in 1982. 4 to go, which means, Brian, I think you might be out of business, mate, but thanks for being part of the show. We'll take a break. We're on the road to $250,000 right after this. Welcome back to the Millionaire Hot Seat. Let's go. Nicole Cowley is honing in on $250,000. What would you do with $250,000?
Oh, first thing would be a holiday for the family.
Yeah.
And then we'll sort the rest out after that, I
Where
think.
would you like to take the 4 kids from 8 to 15 years of age, and Rob, of course?
And Rob, of course, he'd have to come because the first stop would be the Isle of Man, which is where he's from, and where my daughter and my husband and I lived for a couple of years, and the younger 3 haven't seen it, so it'd be fantastic to take them back and meet the family. And
Good on you.
Yeah.
All right, Nicole, let's go for $20,000. Which of these words was coined by science fiction author William Gibson in the early 1980s? A. Internet, B. Cyberspace, C. Google, D. Matrix.
I don't think it was the internet or Google. So B or D. Science fiction. I don't know. I don't know him, and I don't know the work. I'll pick D. I'll lock in D. Thanks, Eddie.
Lock in D. Sorry, Nicole, you pulled the wrong way. It was cyberspace. Burning chrome was used in the term in 1982 in a story called Burning Chrome. William Gibson is closely associated with a sub-genre of science fiction dubbed cyberpunk. That's where it came from, cyberspace. Thanks, Nicole.
All right, thank you,
See you
Eddie.
later. Bye-bye. Hello, Ellie. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Ellie Morton's from Carlton, Northern Victoria, registered nurse and midwife at the St Vincent's Hospital, 26 years of age. How long have you been a midwife for?
I've only been a midwife for 1 year, but
Yeah.
I've been a nurse for 4 years.
Good on you. And Sam is your husband. G'day, Sam.
G'day.
Good to see you, buddy. Sam's a real estate director. Been married for a year.
Yep.
Where'd you meet?
We actually met at one of my husband's open for inspection.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, you're looking for a house and ended up with a husband?
Yes, that's right. He was the real estate agent.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, nice move there, Sam. What happened?
Sealed the deal.
Yeah. So, what happened? You were just looking at the house and...
Well, you need to put your details down when you're looking for it, and then I think I was looking for a job, and he contacted me to say that there was a receptionist job while I was studying, and
Nice move, Sam. Beautifully played. Yeah, go on.
and then we ended up going out for coffee, and then we got married 6 years later.
Good stuff. Well done. Had you sell the house?
I did.
Oh, jeez. What a day for you, Sam. Good on you, Ellie. That's wonderful. Let's go. And in fact, Ellie, your family's goes back to the First Fleet.
Yes.
Really?
Yep. 8th generation Australian.
8th generation Australian.
Yep.
Where were they?
So they originally came from Ireland,
Yeah.
and they were deported to Tasmania and served their time in Port Arthur and the female factory in Hobart.
What were they deported for?
One stole a piece of bread and the other a piece of cloth.
Oh, geez, there you go. So they're the good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, the good
Yeah.
criminals in the family.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Ellie. All right, let's go for 3 questions to win $100,000 for 20 grand. Which of these companies was founded in the US state of New Jersey in 1886? A. Johnson & Johnson. B. Folding. C. Sigma Pharmaceuticals. D. Sanitarium.
Okay. I have no idea.
1886.
I'm kind of thinking that Johnson & Johnson would have been later than that, as well as Sanitarium. I'm leaning more towards B, Folding.
New Jersey, 1886. 15.
Let's just lock in B, Folding.
Final answer?
Yeah.
In. Ah, sorry, Ellie, that was
That's
Johnson
okay.
& Johnson.
Oh, it was.
Yeah. The others were all founded in Australia.
Oh,
Folding were in Adelaide, Sigma in Melbourne, and Sanitarium in Melbourne as well. Oh, I'm sorry about
That's
that.
okay.
Ellie, good luck with everything
Thank
you're doing.
you very much.
Thank you. Good on you. Bye-bye. Hello, Rhonda. You're a chance to win $50,000, Rhonda Stobart, after that beautiful rendition on the guitar, coming in and writing the Hotseat new theme song. Good stuff. Rhonda, you ready for 20 grand? Get this right, I'll give you $1,000.
Great.
Here we go. The fictional town of Hooterville is the setting for which of these US sitcoms? A. Gomer Pyle USMC. B. The Munsters. C. Green Acres. D. Mr. Ed.
I don't think it's the Munsters, but it could be any of the other three, and I'm certainly not going to pass now. I might take lock in D, please, Eddie.
Mr. Ed. Lock in Mr. Ed, the famous Mr. Ed. No, he didn't live at Hooterville. No, Green Acres is the place to be.
Okay.
Yeah. Former New York lawyer Oliver Wendell Douglas and his wife Lisa live in a farm in Hooterville. Town is also the setting for Petticoat Junction.
Okay,
There you go.
Petticoat Junction.
Oh, Rhonda missed by
No
one.
worries.
Thank you.
Okay,
See
thank
ya.
you.
Bye. Charlie Williamson, who has not answered a question, has won $1,000.
I got one.
Got one. I'll take that back, Charlie. You answered one.
Yeah.
And you won $1,000.
That's it.
Now you can win
Beautiful.
$20,000. What are you going to do with $20,000?
I think it'll definitely be a holiday.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd love to take Taryn to Europe. I'd love to go. She's not going to be interested, but I really want to go watch Arsenal play. I'm a huge Arsenal fan, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then at the Emirates Stadium?
At the Emirates. We'll take her down the North Bank, in amongst all the hooligans. And,
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Taryn, you could also go shopping that day, by the way.
That sounds much better.
Yeah, I think you could go down to Kings Road, let him just head down to the Emirates there. Hey, Charlie, we're going to take a news break. When we come back, hopefully $20,000, and you and Taryn are off on the holiday of a lifetime, and you go watch the Arsenal play.
Beautiful.
That's coming up after the news break. Charlie's in the hot seat, ready to go for $20,000 and the holiday of a lifetime. You ready?
I'm ready.
The fireman from Nidri in Victoria, 32 years of age. Taryn, his beautiful wife of 4 months up the back there. What a way to start the... Did you have a honeymoon, by the way?
We did. We stayed in Australia, so we went up. We love Byron Bay, so we go up there pretty much every year. Also spent a bit of time in Noosa, but yeah, maybe a late honeymoon.
So this is the overseas honeymoon?
Yeah, sounds good.
Here we go for $20,000. An Australian rock act of the 1970s featuring Lobby Lloyd, was the what balls? A, psychedelic, B, coloured, C, spinning, D, fur. Australian rock act of the 1970s featuring Lobby Lloyd was the what balls?
Lloyd. All right.
Lobby Lloyd and the psychedelic balls, Lobby Lloyd and the coloured balls, Lobby Lloyd and the spinning balls, or Lobby Lloyd and the fur balls?
All right. I haven't heard of Lobby Lloyd. Australian rock act of the 70s, I thought I'd probably have a better idea. I might have heard of them, but psychedelic balls, coloured balls, the spinning balls or the fur balls. I'm probably...
15.
I'm thinking C.
Lobby Lloyd, 10 seconds.
Lobby Lloyd.
Lobby Lloyd and the what? Come on, 7, 6. Give me 1, 4.
Let's go C, Eddie.
Spinning balls. Charlie, it was Lobby Lloyd and the coloured balls. Yeah, rock musician Barry Lyde was his real name. ARIA Hall of Fame inductee, and it was a major influence on so many local and international rock acts. Lobby Lloyd and his famous coloured balls.
Ah, well.
Sorry, buddy.
Never heard of him.
You just missed out on Lobby Lloyd. But you won $1,000. Congratulations. Charlie Williams has won $1,000. See you next time in the hot seat. Good night, everyone. $100. According to a traditional proverb, absence makes the heart grow what? A, cold. B, ambivalent. C, fonder. D, up.
Oh, I think it's definitely not cold. I'd like to go for fonder. Lock in C, please, Eddie.
Lock in C, correct for $100. Well played. 200. Who was nominated for an Oscar for Best Actor in a Leading Role for his performance in the film Castaway? A, Vince Martin. B, Chris Noth. C, Tom Hanks. D, Wilson the volleyball.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it was Tom Hanks.
5 seconds.
Lock in C, please, Eddie. Tom
It's
Hanks.
locked in. Wilson was the co-star. Tom Hanks was the star for $200. Won the Golden Globe for Best Performance by an Actor in a Motion Picture that year. $300. In 2014, a 2014 hit by Ed Sheeran is What Out Loud? Good music question for you. A, thinking. B, living. C, laughing. D, for crying.
I like D, but I want to lock in A, please, Eddie. Thinking
Thinking
out loud.
is locked in. It's correct for $300. It was the first song on Spotify to be streamed 500 million times.
Whoa.
That's a lot of thinking out loud.
Yeah.
$500. Lex Luthor is the arch enemy of which superhero? A, the Hulk. B, Spider-Man. C, Superman. D, Captain America.
I know my son would probably know this one, but I don't. So I think I'll take a pass. Thanks, Eddie.
See you later, Rhonda.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Okay, Charlie.
Hi, Eddie.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Charlie Williamson is from Nidri in Victoria. He's 32 years of age, and he's a fireman
Yeah.
with the Metropolitan Fire Brigade. Taryn is your wonderful wife of 4 months. Hi, Taryn.
Hi.
I'll just give you a little bit of it.
Okay, here we go.
Trying to keep my mind real steady across the room facing Eddie. Questions asked, what will I do? I really don't have a clue.
Keep going.
Will I pass or just a guess? Eddie indicates 10 cents. If it's hard to answer, lock in C. I really should have gone for B.
Let's hope not.
I've had my turn. Ooh, that red hot seat does burn. I'm walking, no money in sight, but I sure had fun tonight.
Hey, how about that? Come on, Rhonda. Well played. Thanks for doing that. That's wonderful. That's we would give you a prize just for singing tonight. Rhonda, can I give you $1 million?
Oh, I'd love $1 million.
There, that's the best
thank you.
royalties you'll ever get for your singing career, won't it?
That'd be great.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's play Hot Seat. Go.
Okay.
Hello, Rhonda Stobart.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
I'm good, thank
From
you.
Mintonin, Victoria, 59 years of age, a dressmaker and a music teacher.
That's right, yes.
Tell me about the dressmaking first.
Oh, I was a pattern maker for many years in the rag trade back
Yeah.
in the sort of 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
And made lots of different dresses, wedding dresses.
Good
But
stuff.
I'm sort of semi-retired now.
And Joe is your son who's up the back. G'day, Joe.
Okay.
Hey, Eddie.
Good to see you. Now, tell me about this. It says here your most satisfying achievement is adopting 2 children from Thailand. Of course, Joe's one of them.
That's right,
Tell me
yes.
about that.
It took a long time, but we managed to get Joe when he was 4. He came from Thailand, and I've got a daughter who's 2 years old who came from Thailand as well.
So how old are they now? So Joe's 19?
Joe's 19 and Kate is 13.
Good on you. That's great, Rhonda.
Yeah.
Now, it also says you're a music teacher. What do you play?
I play guitar.
Now, you've brought your guitar, have you?
I have brought my guitar.
Come on, we've got props on this one tonight. Come on, Johnny Murphy, in you come, mate. Bring in the guitar. This is unbelievable, Rhonda. Give Rhonda a big round of applause, everyone. What do you got for us?
Well, I've just got a little song that I called The Red Hot Seat Burn.
Right.
And I'll just...
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Millionaire Hot Seat tonight. Let's give away $1 million. Yeah, let's try our best anyway. Let's get straight into the show. Meet our 6 contestants. Everybody's keen to win a whole lot of dough. And let's meet them tonight. In seat number 1, as a baby, Rhonda Stobart won a beauty contest in the category of most unusual features. Firefighter Charlie Williamson has only ever saved 1 life in the course of duty, a pet rabbit. A young Brian Hunter won a handwriting competition despite the fact now his writing is illegible. A medical student Christian Yasmin hopes to pursue a career in professional rugby as well. Nicole Cowley nearly drowned when her fisherman's waders filled with water. And Ellie Morton has a fear of balloons. Her parents would tie them to the door instead of locking them. She was so scared. There you go. All right. Rhonda